Hey, it's Rachel from All About Planners. In this video, I'm doing a review of the Poluma dot grid notebook. I did receive a copy of the notebook for free in exchange for doing this review from this website called Organizer Factory, and they have a bunch of dot grid notebooks. There's stationery like pens, etc. on there, and it's quite affordable too. So this notebook was less than $10 US if you did want to go and buy it, which is very cheap for a dot grid notebook. So let's have a look and see how it stacks up. So page size, it's fairly typical for a dot grid notebook. It is about 5.25 inches wide by about 8.5 inches high, so pretty typical page size. I really liked this blue cover. I'm so sick of looking at boring black covers that all of these sewn bound dot grid notebooks seem to have, so I really like this blue. Elastic band to keep everything closed. It's not too fat either, so it's only about, I'd say, 1 centimeter thick, and it's pretty lightweight. Like, it feels like it weighs pretty much nothing. So the brand is Poluma if you're interested. So let's have a look inside. So we have some cream, kind of ivory, I guess, paper. It's not bright white. It's not yellow, but it's more of a creamy tinge. The dot grid spacing is 5mm. I don't know if you can see that. 5mm, which is your typical for a dot grid notebook. You get a built-in ribbon bookmark. The pages do lay flat, so if I just flick to another page, see how they're laying pretty flat, which is quite good. If I go to another page, the binding is quite good, especially for a cheap notebook. It's laying flat on its own. If you left it open a bit longer, it'd probably go completely flat. I did do a pen test at the back here. And one other thing just to note, you probably already saw it already, there's no page numbers and there's also no index page or anything at the front. It just goes straight to the dot grid. So I would use this notebook for drafting up some bullet journal layouts. Maybe you want to keep your numbered notebooks for your actual bullet journaling and then do a draft of different layouts and experiment in another notebook, which is what I use these ones that don't have page numbers for. So as for the pen test, I did quite a few different pens, some fine tip, some gel, ballpoint, some thick marker pens, the erasable, and some stamps, as well as highlighters. So how did the paper hold up? For a notebook costing less than $10, not too bad. There was some minor ghosting, especially for the marker pens and obviously for the Mamby stamps because they always seem to show through, but highlighters and gel pens and ballpoint pens weren't too bad. So on the whole, I don't think the paper quality is brilliant, obviously, but for the price, it's pretty good. At the back, there is a built-in pocket folder if you want to store your stickers or anything else in there, some sticky notes, etc. And then there's nothing on the back, it's just the same as the front cover. So if you like this notebook, I'll include a link in the description box below if you wanted to have a look at it, a closer look at it. It was the Poluma one, and that link will be below. Don't forget to subscribe. I usually post a couple of planner review videos each week, and I also have another dot grid notebook that I got from Organizer Factory, which I'll have in an upcoming video. I'll include the link below once it is posted. See you in the next one.